Hi guys, today I'll be reviewing this car detailing website, so let's get into it. So first things first, the hero section. This section has a few problems. So the first problem is the background video, which in my opinion doesn't really convey what your business is all about because you're a car detailing business and this makes me think of a car wash, so maybe change that. Also, these navigation links, they do not work, so should also make it so that they work, and they're fixed to the heroes section, which is not a good thing because people want to actually use the navigation links on your website and not only on your hero section. So yeah, make it so when we scroll that it's always visible. Okay, then we have this button, and I know what you were trying to do with the diagonal lines, make it sharp like the design. But this is something that is not really done anymore in web design, so you should just make them straight. So yeah. Okay, let's go to the next section. Yeah, you should remove this animation because this is a bit shit. It takes like way too long to actually go to the next section and people are just gonna click off like potential customers. So yeah, but this section is actually very well done in my opinion. I really like the lines going through your design also, by the way. But you should make sure that it doesn't go through text or cards. So yeah, because this is a bit, yeah, don't do this, okay? So make sure that it goes under the cards or the text. Also make sure that there's not that much white space because it kind of looks unbalanced now. So you should have this amount of white space over here too, so it's more balanced. Okay, so let's go to the next section, services. Yeah, yet again, make sure that this line goes under the cards. And also, if you notice here, your card doesn't have a bottom border, and this is because of the overflow, I think, so you should have a look at that. And this text needs some spacing too because it's quite cramped against the sides. And yeah, like if we do like a squint test to see the visual hierarchy, it doesn't really have any visual hierarchy, so it looks like a wall of text, to be honest. So maybe, yeah, research a bit about visual hierarchy and how to improve it and then apply it in this section. Okay, also remove this because yeah, it's just like car brands and it doesn't really do anything. Like people, yeah, you can maybe put like which car brands you actually do for detailing, because now they have to actually look at the logos and it's quite, you have to, like, you know what I mean, like lean forward and look and just put the names if you want to actually put like the car brands. So yeah, this is a pricing section, I guess. Yeah, the same remarks I have about this section apply to this section too, because yeah, it also looks like a wall of text. It needs like more gapping, you know what I mean, like more spacing between the text. And you gotta imagine, like, people don't read websites, they scan websites because they have like a short attention span. So people are never gonna read all of this text, especially if it looks like this, like very cramped. So yeah, be wary of that. I do gotta say that I really like these axes and yeah, on the side, like the corners of the website, I really like those. But the only thing I would change is this exam because I don't really know what it stands for. What I would do is just like put the title that you have here. I put it here when you scroll to the section, you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, let's go to the next section. It's a nice section, but maybe like redo it so that, yeah, because now when you scroll, like the only thing that is changing is the text and the images, but this stays the same. And yeah, I'm nitpicking, but maybe change like the background color or something like that so it looks a bit better. But this is like your best section in my opinion. So let's go to the next section. Oh, this is actually also a good section. I like this background and this quote sign, symbol, I mean. And yeah, I actually like this too. And this is also a very good section. View on Google with the lines going through it. Looks good. This is also nice, this FAQ section, but I wouldn't use these rectangulars. I would just use like chevrons pointing down and up. So when you click it, it points up, and when you click it again, it points down. Yeah, this is cool and all, but I wouldn't use this video for like a car detailing website because it doesn't have anything to do with like car detailing. It's a car, like racing, yeah, but just change it, okay? Or have like a normal picture of someone detailing a car. So yeah. And your, how's it called? Your footer is very nice. This is actually a very good section too. But I don't know what you mean by XM. Is it like the company name? Because it's not in the hero section, so if that's the company name, you should put it in the hero section too. Okay, let's recap that and give you a score. So the main thing that I would do if I were you is maybe study some visual hierarchy. Yeah, that's the main thing I would do if I were you. But if this is one of your first sites, this is actually a very good site. You just have to fix some bugs, and like for example this navigation menu not moving with the scroll. But yeah, you're on your way to have a good website. So yeah, okay, I would give your website a 6 out of 10. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. And if you have any more questions, just contact me and I'll reply and I'll help you. Okay, so bye.